What do you know about the place you live? Its people, its events, its history? What about Midland? What do you know about the City of Swan? Have you thought much about it? Well, I have. My name is Adam McDowell, and this is the Heart of the Swan. Settlers have occupied Midland since 1836. It wasn't until 1886, when the Midland Railway Company was established, that Midland Junction became true to its name. A railway system and a junction for the roads north and east. Between 1902 and 1904, the Western Australian Government railway workshops were relocated to Midland, and they had lasting influence on the town. But it's not just the trains that Midland is known for. Over the years, Midland has seen success through its people, such as Alan Cuthbertson, an actor well known for playing stern-faced military officers.
There are no loopholes. Get it clear. From now on, you leave Alice alone. Understand me?
Why won't you let her go? Why?
Because she's my wife. That's why.
Jessica Gomes, a model and a sex symbol. And finally, Nick Natanui, a Western Australian football legend.
A goal and they win it. That's where you want it. Natanui, he gets the kick. Oh, yes! Oh, my goodness! Is this one to remember?
There is an amazingly diverse community in Midland, and its youth are most certainly the future.
There's lots of things to love about the City of Swan. It's diverse places, it's both rural, it's both urban, but it's also the town of first settlement for Western Australia, being the historic town site of Guildford.
It's got good activities, Midland does. Midland is a hub. It's got heaps of stuff like PCYC. I know they've got a couple of church places around here, and they've got places like this that help with people getting jobs and furthering in their life.
Being here so far seems pretty good place. You know, see a lot of youth walking around.
So I know we have like PCYC and stuff like that.
There are many good things in Midland. You know, there's parks, shopping centres. There's shopping centres as well. There's plenty of places for kids to go. They've actually done it up really well. I remember coming here when I was little, about 5 or 6. You know, it was pretty run down, but to their credit, they've done a pretty good job of building it all up and getting it back up to scratch. So I think Midland is actually quite a nice place. I could see myself happily working in Midland.
I love it here. Yeah, it reminds me of home in New Zealand. But it's also the struggles that you fellas have here, that you guys have all stated. You know, I've lived a lot of those issues that you guys have talked about, you know, and Midland's a cool place. You know, it's got heaps of diversity here, you know, and it just needs someone to run the EST and have a bit of passion out here, which I do for here, and yeah, be able to relate, you know. So if you can relate to an area, you know, you young fellas will go, oh, this fella understands, you know. There's one barrier taken away because he understands.
The community of Swan's very passionate. There's a very diverse community, as I said earlier, from our rural residential to properties in the Swan Valley, but also our urban and suburban residents are very passionate about what goes on in their particular locations, whether it's the redevelopment of the Midland Oval, aged care facilities in Balladura, trees being destroyed in particular developments. We have a lot of people who are very passionate, and we love their passion.
JobTrainWA is an Indigenous owned and operated registered training organisation offering the best employability skills training in Western Australia. The Block 2 part of the program is a project focus, 3 weeks spent working together to improve employability chances and gain experience working as a team and for the community. This block's participants have come up with a face painting and craft day for local children happening in Woodbridge Riverside Park. They've called it Kidland in Midland.
I was sick of staying at home doing nothing, feeling sorry for myself, and I really wanted to get somewhere in life, and it's helped me do that, and it is still helping me do that.
When I came in here, didn't really know what I wanted to do. 4 days later, I found out something that I might be good at, gaming.
When I first came, just hearing how Scotty was talking about other people being here, and what they've achieved, and most of them have jobs, and really good jobs as well.
Well, I engaged in it when my employment agency actually told me I needed to go do it. And first I was sort of like, I'm just not going to do anything, it'll be useless, it'll be boring. And I considered finding a way out of it, finding some sort of loophole. But after a few days I began to see it was actually quite beneficial. And I thought, all right, I'm going to stay here because it'll be good, beneficial. I'm meeting new guys and knowing how to do my resume and how to get a job. And so that's what made me stay.
What made me engage in this program was that I was told that this course could help me get out of the situation that I was in and give me an opportunity to change my life and just do what's better for myself.
Didn't know that you could use a remote control to control all the mining trucks and stuff like that. I didn't realise that, and then I learned it when I came here. I didn't think I would ever talk in front of a bunch of people, but this program really helps you with that. Yeah, it just builds your confidence up.
Yeah, my confidence is a lot better now that I've come here. Yeah, talk to strangers a lot easier. Helped me with my cover letter. I've never knew how to do a cover letter, and my resume. Never knew how to do a resume as well. All I did was write it up, all my qualifications and my skills. But being here, it helped me find out a bit more about myself, really.
I've only been in a week, 2 weeks, and I've already got a course lined up for aged care. It's a really good program. Everyone who helps with it, like Scotty and stuff like that, they're amazing, and they love helping young people that need the help. And yeah, I would say go ahead, try it.
Yeah, it helped me get into an internship. They gave me a chance to come in to do voluntary work, which I did. Then got an internship after that there, and I then got a casual position doing administration in the PDAC head office in Cannington.
I was told that it was just meant to make you more employable, give you some extra skills. And like I said before, I wasn't so sure, but it has given me some new skills. I feel a lot more confident if I'm going to interviews or speaking to somebody or applying for work, and how to do my cover letter.
Well, the EST training is for youth to get employment ready. Yeah, it's about doing resumes, cover letters, but it's also about making youth think. Yeah, making them believe in themselves. The first block is about cognitive work. It's about to get from this seat to that door, what do you have to do? First thing is get off the seat, yeah? And then the block 2 is about a project base. So for yourselves, we're doing a video explaining to youth all through WA how much they can change their life, from these courses.
Block 2 was just more of a project base. So we came up with a project which was draw the line. Draw the line was draw the line across bullying, which I was then going to go to primary schools and present it to them, just to do little activities and just to tell them that they aren't alone if they are getting bullied, and the ones that are actually bullying, that it's not okay.
I would explain it as it's a short course, 3-week course, and it's pretty full on. It gets you to do a project, something for the community. By the end of it, they'll be able to go out to an employer and say, I am the perfect applicant for this job, so you need to give it to me.
Youth need to know that they are believed in, because they deserve to be believed in. As you know, you feel like that you're not believed in. You know, a lot of you say you've got depression, you've got anxiety and all that sort of stuff. You haven't had someone go, you can change your life. Yeah? And that's what you fellas are screaming out for someone to be able to sit there and go challenge you on your way of thinking. Yeah? So if you want to become a mechanic, we'll do it. You know, but there's a journey to it. You know, and it may take a couple of years, but you know, most of you are 17 to 24. You know, by the time you're 28, 29, you're qualified mechanics. But there is that journey that you have to take.
It's the best thing I've done in a long time, and it helps a lot. Yeah, like I've never been for an interview in my life, but coming here and within the 6 weeks, you know, I've been for an interview. It's cool.
Advice for anyone having an interview for a job would be prepared. Have a look, make sure you know what the key positions are and what the responsibilities are. Obviously, do your research, dress appropriately, get there early, and be positive. Be yourself and demonstrate the best you can to the future employer why you're the best person for that position.
It's been an amazing experience working with fellow Western Australian job seekers to build our skills and confidence together here in the City of Swan. The course is a once-in-a-lifetime valuable experience, and we are lucky to have the facilities and people available to help the youth of the future right here in Midland.